Hello everybody and welcome back to our Viking Invasion Welsh campaign. Here we are about to invade West Sax, and as you can see, we do not know anything beyond the raw numbers of the forces that we are about to be facing. And we don't have a great sense of the terrain either, although it could be a mixed bag. There's some hills, there's some woods, and so because we don't know what the enemy army consists of, it's hard to tell how we're going to do. So we do need to shuffle this stuff around a little bit. I'm going to bring, let's see, we don't need these spearmen. I may have done this before, but I guess I didn't save the configuration. So yeah, we'll do you guys up next. Archers. We'll go with the 95 armored, and the 100 unarmed, and then the 98, 27, 93. Okay, we'll do that. We'll attack. Now, the thing that I'm not sure about this battle is of course, if we have any chance of winning. So we may be looking at a withdrawal before we engage. We'll see what the army composition looks like on the enemy side. And if it doesn't look good, we may just bail. There are, I think, 2 provinces that we could withdraw to, potentially. We attacked from Somerset. And we also own the province of Hwick, which is just to the northwest. Alright, we want to attack in the good weather because we have some archers. Okay, okay. This is not the best. So, the AI army is probably going to be right here on this nice flat area, and we're downhill from them. And because we're attacking, we can't deploy right up near the front. So, you know what? Actually, I think I'm going to bail. I'm going to select everybody. And I'm going to begin the battle, and we're just going to withdraw all of them. We're going to just get right out because, yeah. Okay, they were actually fairly well entrenched up in those hills there, too. They had some forces down here. Maybe we could have surrounded this army and then taken out that, but it looks like, yeah, some Saxon Huscarls up here, armored spearmen, they had some horsemen and royal bodyguards. So, yeah, this is a battle I actually don't want to take, considering the terrain, considering the enemy army composition. So we will be just getting out of here. Now, we are going to have some reinforcements coming in, but we're going to withdraw all of them, and there we go. Now, the only thing that I'm not sure about is if we will have a place to withdraw to. Oh, no, because they attacked Hwicca and... Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we should have stuck with that because they invaded both of these places, so we had no place to withdraw to. You know, I've got to pay for this. All right, where is that army? They're all down here. All right, this makes our life a little bit easier, although we can't attack this coming turn because we're in the process of being ransomed. Okay. All right. So they're probably going to assault that and take it next turn. Okay. This is all becoming very desperate. However, we've still got a good amount of money. We do need to keep making cash, and we do need to keep attacking because we just don't have a lot of other options. We can counterattack into Hwick, although I imagine we will be attacked by another army there. So here's what I'm thinking. I need to get to some softer targets to attack their king if I have any hope of turning this around. He's got up to a nice 5 influence. My own king only has 2. We may be looking at another civil war. And so I need to be extremely careful about my my general's loyalty. So I'm checking that for all of them right now. And yeah, this guy's only got 1 shield. He's only got 1, so we've got a lot of disloyal generals. Well, I'll bring them both down to the king. And we'll train another one. We'll go for, yep, we've got some more coming here. We'll get some armored spearmen here. And we are training more men there. I think I want to bring all of these guys out of Deer, though. Because what I imagine is they may attack into Rock-and-Seton. And here we've got some pretty good units. Not great generals, but some good units. Some of these Welsh bandits, which, by the way, we do want to keep training. We're going to abandon this. Do Do I even want to leave a token unit there? I don't think I want to bother. I need all my units together. And then we're going to drive into some place that's poorly defended and hope that that works. So because we're abandoning deer, I'm going to cancel construction of the ship right there. And we're just going to leave that to the Saxons eventually. We're getting kind of desperate now, so that's what I think we need to do. We can also train some more horsemen here, and let's get some armored spearmen in Cornwall. Let's end the turn. Okay, I should have attacked into Huica, but yeah, they had a ton of men that they brought in. Alright, so we lost Diria. They're assaulting us in Somerset. I'm going to automatically resolve this. As you can see, it's just a tiny, tiny little stockade, and they've got some Saxon Huscarls. So we will let that go. All right. Do I want to? No, I'm not gonna sack. Okay. Civil War II. Civil War II Redux. I think we have to stick with the Loyalists here. They've got about twice the numbers, and they've got actual provinces. So we're not going to back the rebels. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fortunately, we can still counterattack Huica, and preserve that. Oh, damn it! Look at this. You know, I think we're gonna lose this. So some emerging rebels here, and everywhere it turns out, all over the place. All right. Okay. So I think this is the unit we just trained. We can't be training units anymore, apparently. All right. Gwynedd is now rebel. We can't do anything with it. The rebels own that. Clyde could be rebel held as well. Here's what I think we have to do. The Saxons have invaded, and they've given us kind of an opportunity, maybe, in the sense that they may have stretched out their forces just enough for us to make a dent. So I need to trash some places. We need to hold this. I'm going to go ahead for another Welsh bandit, hoping we won't get another civil war this turn. What's this? Celtic warriors. Let's go with Celtic warriors. Let's down here go with, what do we have here? We've got all archers, so let's go with a unit of armored spearmen to meet that threat. And yeah, let's risk another training. And here we have to abandon deafness, I'm afraid. We'll keep Cornwall, and we will go with a unit of Celtic warriors to hopefully deal with those armored spearmen that are going to fight us there. Here, oh gosh, this is so bad. Because this is, you know, some Welsh bandits, some mercenaries. Do we have any more mercenaries we can train? No. Okay. So, where do we attack with this army? We could go for Dornset, but this is the richer place. And let's see. We've got a half stack, though. I think we have to attack here. They're going to move some troops in, potentially, but I think we need to do it. All right, and with this army, what are we going to do? We're going to stand in Powys and hope to win, which I think shouldn't be too bad. And here we're going to throw everything we have in Rockensetten. We are training some armored spearmen. Let's see. I think if we throw everybody at Mercia itself, that's what I want to do. Okay. All right, that's the preparations. We're not making much money. Do I want to send a unit over here to reinforce? No, we'll get it back later. We're going to let Huica fall. We're going to invade Mercia. We're going to invade Dorset, we'll see, or Somerset, rather. And we'll see how this works. Okay, they moved a bunch of guys out. So Clyde is invaded. We have to fight this. Let's do it. Fingers crossed, but I think we're going to be okay. Because we have some Celtic warriors. We've got some spearmen. And the spearmen will just be a good little speed bump. Where are they coming from? Right there. turn them towards the Celtic warriors, and we'll bring mine around to flank. They're going to be attacking uphill. I may even want to charge. Alright, here we go. Now they're going to be pretty well armored. But now we'll charge them with my Celtic warriors, who are also pretty well armored. Got the same upgrades they do. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna have this. Really want to hold Clyde because we need one place to produce our decent units. Yeah, we're cleaning them up pretty quickly here. I don't think there's anything we could have done to avoid that civil war, given how low my king's influence was, given the fact that we were at war with the Saxons and they were invading a couple of provinces anyway. Even if we had attacked and won that battle in Wessex, which I don't think we could have, I still think we would have been facing a civil war. And then we would have been in a similar position to where we are now, because if we attacked and lost, which I think would have been the outcome. Alright, we're just chasing him off the field. Alright, pretty decent. Yeah, okay, Rock and Seton. So this is going to be just identical units. I don't know that there's anything we can do. We're playing on expert difficulty, so the AI is going to get a bunch of bonuses. The only thing we can hope is terrain. So let's see where we can put our guys. Oh, we got a nice little supply wagon here. I don't think I've ever seen that. Okay. And the terrain is not going to give us any great advantage. I mean, I guess if we're here, we've got a tiny little hill. Maybe they'll get tired, but I don't really think so. And if we get the charge on them... We can't tell what their fatigue level is, I don't think. Let's see. This is just... Yeah, we're losing badly. What does that even mean? We've got the same numbers. Right now they're losing. No one's taking any losses yet. Oh my god. Okay. General must have been fighting in the front rank of the shield wall. Well, that's not going to help. We're going to be routing very soon, I imagine. Actually, we're doing better in terms of numbers. No, we're going to be gone. We're wavering already. Okay, so we lost Rock and Seton. We saved Clyde. And they withdraw from Mercia. Okay. Okay, here we go. We got to fight Pois. And this one will be fine too. They just got one archer unit. We've got 3. Plus our king. If our king dies, then we lose the campaign. So let's try not to get him killed. He doesn't have any sons yet. So if he loses, faction is eliminated. Alright, I think we can set up right about here. We'll get the king back here, or thereabouts, and we'll get our Celtic warriors kind of over there. And sure, the other 6 can go here. We're going to march up towards us, and we're going to be able to... Well, actually, are they marching towards us? They're again, they... Just going to get our guys out of hiding. Just so that they know we do, in fact, exist. Maybe they're waiting for us. There they come. Alright. Shooting at their Welsh bandits. They're not even in range to hit us yet. These Celtic warriors, they could rush us, and that could be a problem. But we're already taking some of them out just incidentally here. And we've got a nice hill. Speed it up here. Firing at us, but now I think I want my guys to choose their own targets. You know what, let's rush the warriors down now. And I'm going to throw in my bandits. Flank. They're losing badly, and they've only been hit by my Welsh bandits. Here come the Celtic warriors. These guys have good armor. They've got, well, they get +1 to armor and weapon upgrades thanks to the iron. Evenly matched. I really don't want to have to throw my king in. I'm just standing. Why is that? Oh, they already used all of their ammo. Okay, we'll throw them in then. Evenly matched. Welsh bandits are losing a little. The king a bit closer for some potential charges, although he could die on impact. So we don't want to do that unless we really need to. Right, you guys are out of ammo too. Let's throw them in over here. Celtic warriors over. Just those 6 guys. Routing, and we're going to rush these Welsh bandits with my own Welsh bandits. Throw the king in, why not? Alright, great. We got the archers off our back. The king really should not be fighting. But I think he's got some good combat traits. Look at that pushback. These guys are definitely losing. 48 after 25.
Horse son that
good,
he is.
good.
The enemy general flees.
Right. Let's bring our cap
Soldiers
over.
have captured the enemy general.
They're running away, and we'll just speed this up. Okay, good. We didn't lose the king. We didn't lose the battle. All right, castle being assaulted in Huica. Now this is unfortunate because this is a fort we had actually upgraded, so it's got nice stone walls, but there's no way even so that we can defend it. So I'm going to just auto-resolve that. If I had even one better unit in here, I might play it out. But yeah, that's gone. Okay, Gwent. All right, one more battle here. Yeah, we'll do this. Should be no problem. Again, we want to keep Gwent. This is where our good archers are coming from, and we can deploy them here. So let's get kind of close to the enemy. We'll get these archers right over here. We'll have our general a little bit back, and we'll have him protected by these armored spearmen. I want to send my archers down so that we start shooting him as soon as we possibly can. Oh, what? 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 There was another army? Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh! The Saxons attacked as well. I can't believe I didn't see that. Holy crap. Okay. Withdraw from battle. Wow. Wow. This is,
Craig,
This
the poor
is
son that he
awful.
is. The enemy general
How is the enemy
flees.
general fleeing? Okay, that's the... Okay, because the Saxons are fighting the rebels also. And so they took care of the rebels. Oh, if I had only known that, I could have maybe positioned slightly better. So the Saxons have Gwent. All right, Cornwall. Okay, this one will go well. Because I know for a fact there's no Saxons attacking here either. I can't believe we get attacked by them. These are armored spearmen, so we want to attack with this unit first. And get them on a nice kind of downhill area. Could be a pretty decent charge here. They're going to have armor and weapon upgrades too. They are winning though. Okay, let's not lose this, guys. Evenly matched. Getting in from the flank. I'm hopeful is going to turn the tide of this, losing slightly. All right, I think we can turn this around if my general doesn't get killed. Of course, it's hard to control that. Unlike in Rome Total War and the later games, you can't really tell which unit or which individual is your general. So if you commit the unit that he's in, you are really rolling the dice, as we saw in that other battle. He could be right in the front. I think if you go into a wedge formation, which infantry can do, by the way, which is really cool. Basically, just about any unit, I think, can get into a wedge, except for archers, skirmishers. If you're an infantry or a cavalry unit, you can do it. But one of the problems is the leader of the unit will be at the tip of the wedge, and so if you're using your general, then your general will be at the tip of the wedge, and that means he may be one of the first to die in that fight. I think we got this though now. A little worried at the beginning. Now, are we going to be able to hold Cornwall very long? Probably not. Although there are, some rebels in Deafness right next door. The Saxons would have to attack them first. Those rebels certainly could invade us in Cornwall here. But hopefully they wouldn't. All right, there we go. Just wanted to wrap this up.
And flees.
Let's chase him down the beach. All right, and we got that one. Now, we lost Deafness, of course, because we just abandoned it. But we are attacking Somerset, and now we have to. We have to fight this. So yeah, let's do it. This is not a great army, but we have no place to retreat to. Every surrounded place is taken by our enemies. All right, so our peasant king. I'm going to choose another formation. 3-line defense. Oh yeah, that looks terrible. I think line of battle. No, that's just actually yeah, that's fine. We got our Kerns, which are our only skirmish unit on the right wing. Otherwise, it's all Celtic warriors in the front and militia sergeants, and then our peasant generals in the back. Okay. So there we go. Now, what do we have here? Saxon Huscarls. Horsemen, spearmen, fearedmen. Are they withdrawing? Yeah, we won it. All right, they saw our wild, barbaric, shirtless Celtic warriors and figured they couldn't stand against our rippling muscles. Somerset conquered. Okay. All right, ransom demanded. Do I want to pay? Rock and Seton. No, it's like 4 men. Okay. 53 men. Nope. Execute all the rebels there. General promoted. Leader gains a rank. Very, very nice. Spies getting caught and killed all over the place. And, yeah, we got some guys who are cowards. Which, yeah, they abandoned the battlefield. Okay, okay, so now is when we have to do silly things to keep up the pressure. And the silly thing that we're going to do is focus relentlessly on the Saxon king. He is now right here, King Ethelred. He is 45 years old. He has not a great army with him. No Saxon Huscarls here. And if we attack him with all of these armies, he may decide to just leave. And then we would get the province, and we would destroy everything here, and then keep pursuing him until he loses enough influence, and his army basically falls to a civil war. Now, big problem with this, of course, we've got a king up here with extremely low influence, who is now facing. I just don't know if we can. Don't know if we can do this because we've got no safe places to retreat to. We've got these 3 provinces now. That's it. This is under siege. We could relieve it by attacking, and that might be a good thing to do. So let's go ahead, train up some more Welsh bandits, train up some more Celtic warriors, train up some more horsemen, and train up some armored spears. And then I think otherwise we will just hold out in Cornwall, and we're going to take this army and attack Rokensetten. We can defeat the rebels with this army. I'm quite confident. Maybe not totally confident, but hopefully confident enough. We definitely have enough archers to deal with it, so that's what we're going to do. Down here, we're just going to see what they do. In Somerset, though, we've got this army. Now, we've got to decide what to do with it. I think we attack West Sax because actually they've got nobody here. Now, they may move some men in to defend it, but let's just see. Okay, they're attacking posts. Vikings are attacking the Saxons. All right, one more battle here. Let's do this. Okay, let's attack. All right, we got some nice high ground. We're going to group them up. The enemy's just going to be right down in front of us. This should be pretty straightforward. Get our archers in position. We start shooting at them. I'm going to bring these Welsh bandits up here. Let's bring my armored spearmen up here. Celtic warriors up there, and we'll run both of these units. King is also going to get up the hill. We're going to hope to flank, but look how we're cutting them down, even from the front. Welsh bandits are good stuff. So they're in loose formation now to avoid our arrow fire, which means they are pretty vulnerable to melee. So if they get close enough, I'm thinking of actually bringing these guys down, and we now outnumber them with our armored spearmen. That puts them back into tight formation, so let's halt. Yeah, they're looking like they're kind of in trouble here. Use up all of our arrows.
The enemy general has been slain, and even now his body is being borne away.
Awesome. All right, so we took Rokensetten, which is very, very nice. We did need to take that. All right, we lost Mercia because we just abandoned it. All right. Oh my gosh, they attacked Powys. Jeez. I think we got to retreat to the stronghold here. That's bad. All right, they're attacking Gwent. They're assaulting it. And again, I think there's just no point in fighting this. We're just so outnumbered. We lose Gwent. Middlesex, they retreat, but their king isn't there. And in Cornwall, we're actually being invaded by the Men of Deafness. So the rebels are sending out a small force here. All right, one more fight, I guess. What is this, like 5 or 6 battles we've fought? Okay, for defense. All right, this is some Welsh bandits. So this is not going to be the easiest fight here. We're going to get our various units hidden in the trees. And I know that's not going to work to the advantage of our armored spearmen, but it's not going to help the enemy either, because they're sending just regular archers after us. All right, they're actually... What are you guys doing? All right, there's the Welsh bandits. We got to kind of stay on them. Jeez. All right, let's attack the Welsh bandits. I don't know how this is going to go, honestly. Evenly matched. Fighting in the woods, so it's hard to see exactly what's going on. If we can't catch these archers, we're going to at least wait until we can get into a flanking position and hit the Welsh bandits. They're winning slightly, so yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's turn. Evenly matched. I want to eliminate this unit, and then I think we can deal with the archers. Yeah, losing slightly. We're hitting them in the back. Of course, they're going to be shooting us very soon here. 7 Welsh bandits. All right, we're cutting them down pretty fast. Okay, great. There they go. Now we go back, and you know what? I think we throw everybody right at the enemy general. And this is going to be a silly battle because they'll just rout until we catch them, or they'll withdraw, you know, kind of march backwards until we catch them.
The enemy general has been slain.
Okay.
Even now, his body is being borne away.
We just gotta keep on them like this. All right, now they're all gone. We're exhausted. But they're gonna be exhausted too, and we'll just do the same thing with them. We'll just push them until we catch up to them, and we will beat them. There they go. All right, a silly little battle here, but we needed to do it. That took out the most dangerous unit in Deafness. Of course, that just softened it up for the Saxons to take it. Somerset is lost, and we're invading West Sax now with this army. Okay. This is not a good army. Where do we go? We can we do we border Mercia? I think we do. Not sure that we do. This is the king, though. Let's attack and see if we get lucky. We're just testing this. Okay, well let's wait for good weather. Well, wait, actually no, we don't have any archers. Okay, so that was actually the right decision. All right, let's go to a line of battle. I think that puts our general at the back. Group them and begin the battle. Actually, the terrain here is not too bad, and they're weirdly broken up. I'm going to go up here. And we'll get up here. We'll try to take out... There's some spearmen. There may be some other stuff in the woods. Here's the armored spearmen coming quickly. Okay, they've got the bulk of their forces here. They don't have any Huscarls. Let's take the Kerns out to harass those armored spearmen. Take them out of the group. These other guys, let's move slowly towards the... put them on engage at will just so they can kind of get close enough. Horsemen are coming down there. Where's the king? The king is way back here, so if we get lucky and defeat the main army here, which I don't know that we do. can we not shoot them? The range on these kerns is atrocious. Alright. This is not good. This is all very not good. They're about to cut us down over there with our kerns and flank us. Well, let's throw the general in. We're going to lose this for sure. I don't think we had any other place to retreat to, though, so we may as well just take out a bunch of them. Or some of them, at any rate. Kerns are running away. Yeah, if we don't get a quick break, which we aren't going to, the woods are not helping their spear units because they're fighting out of formation, but we're starting to see some wavering. And so this is just a matter of time. I'm going to speed this up. Okay, it looks like we may have actually... No, this is our own guys routing. Okay. Back into the fray. I think we did do some good job on the left flank. Shockingly, my peasant general is still going. He's fighting the enemy horsemen at the moment. Again, I think this is just a matter of time. Let's run the Celtic warriors right at those feared men in the woods.
The general of your army has been slaughtered by the perfidious foe.
All right. Here's our 5-star peasant. No, we're not going to pay for that. Let's execute the ringleaders there, and we got a third civil war. Okay. Now, I still think we got to stick with the loyalists because they have 1 province, but 3 are contested. Oh, jeez, I think this is... I mean, we're just going for the end here. We're just going for the end game scenario. That's probably going to end with our king just getting murdered. Okay, so actually, we've kept our army quite intact. So here's what we're going to do with this force. We're going to bring these shockingly loyal guys down into West Sax. Hopefully that'll force their king to rout. What does he got? 6 influence now? My king's still got 2. We've got Poes here, but I don't think we can hold it. We're just going to the end state. We're going to the end state of failure here. I'm going to go down to Huica with my king. I'm going to train a unit of armored spears, and I'm going to hope for the best down south here. If we can win Wessex, then the king can maybe withdraw with the rest of the army, and we can play out the last couple of turns here. But I think we lost this. I think we have reached the point of essentially no return, unless we get real lucky with the Saxon Civil War. The Vikings seem to have no luck. They did attack East Angles, so they are at war with the Saxons, I believe. But that's not going to help us too much, sadly. So this is a good point for us to stop the episode. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and we will see how we can possibly end this. It'll at least be an interesting end. This is no long, slow grind, unlike the newer Total Wars. When you lose, it happens really rapidly, and so I think we're going to have some very interesting fights to come. So even though we're losing and we're almost certainly doomed, I'm still looking forward to seeing how this is going to play out. So I hope you'll join me for the next episode. Until then, take care.